What if MrBeast, Cenat, Linus Tech Tips, Scott the Waz, Rhett and Link, and a bunch of other people were all in one big Hunger Games? Well, there's this one website where it allows you to do exactly that and add basically whatever you want to this. And obviously, basically all I do is watch YouTube, so I thought it'd be kind of funny to add YouTubers to this and see how it ends up. So here, let's go through the districts. District 1, dalebale and MrBeast. An unlikely duo, but I mean, we've gone way back, so, you know, whatever. District 2, KSI and Logan Paul. An obvious duo, the Prime guys. I mean, they've been on YouTube or whatever for forever, I guess. Not my favorite duo, but I mean, it kind of makes sense when you, think of YouTube. District 3, Rhett and Link from Good Mythical Morning. An OG group that I feel deserves to be here. As well as District 4, Ian and Anthony from Smosh. I mean, I feel like that just kind of makes sense. District 5, we're getting into gaming territory here. Scott the Waz and Markiplier. I mean, I just like these guys. I feel like it makes sense. I'm kind of just explaining to you my rationality behind why I added these guys. Most of these people are people that either I like to watch or I feel like most people will know on YouTube. So that's kind of why I've added people. District 6, Joe Bartolozzi and jschlatt. I feel like the only affiliation these guys have together is they've been on a podcast together twice. And I watched it, so I was like, okay, well, I mean, they can be together. Oh, District 7, James Charles and Shane Dawson. My favorite, non-controversial makeup creators who, I would trust around my cat. District 8, we got Linus from Linus Tech Tips and Marques Brownlee. My favorite retired tech reviewer and my favorite race car driver. District 9, Cenat and IShowSpeed. Big streamers, big guys right now. I feel like it makes sense. District 10, Cocomelon and Dude Perfect. The pictures are just, I had so much fun picking these pictures. Big corporation YouTubers at this point. District 11, Fred and PewDiePie, more OGs that I feel like deserve to be here. And District 12, Reviewbrah and Ryan's World. A bit of a wild card district, I guess you could say. But that's it. I mean, that's all the people in here. We're going to put them all into one big Hunger Games, and we're going to see how that goes, I guess. Proceed. Why is that, so ominous? As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Marques Brownlee runs away from the cornucopia. God, is he running away in the car? If he's running away with that, he's going pretty quick. Ian, Cenat, Markiplier, and Dude Perfect share everything they gathered before running. Okay. Bit of an unlikely group, and I'm loving the pictures here, but maybe they could do decent with that. Shane Dawson grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Okay, bro. No, you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna be personal about the people in this. I'm just gonna act like they are just random people in this Hunger Games. jschlatt, dalebale, Logan Paul, and IShowSpeed form a You're actually kidding me. I'm the first death, along with jschlatt, Logan Paul, and IShowSpeed. We all four just died. It just started. PewDiePie and Anthony fight for a bag. PewDiePie gives up and retreats. Ooh, Anthony. Okay, go ahead, Anthony. Get that bag. Literally. Link grabs a backpack and retreats. Does it have fajitas in it? Anthony sets an explosive off, killing Markiplier and Dude Perfect. Dude, Anthony's freaking ruthless. Oh my god. Dude, wait. Is that 6 people that had died so far? Oh my god. Dude, it literally just started. Link defeats MrBeast in a fight, but spares his life. Dude, Link, honestly, at this point, you should have just gotten rid of him. Holy crap. James Charles tends to Ian's wounds. Aw, how sweet, I guess. Marques Brownlee runs away from Rhett. With Rhett looking like that, I might do the same thing. Linus from Linus Tech Tips collects fruit from a tree. Linus from Linus Tech Tips, you are such a cutie patootie, bro. No! No! Shane Dawson kills Scott the Waz with a sickle. Dude, you've actually got to be kidding me, dude. Shane Dawson kills Scott the Waz? Okay, you know, I was actually trying not to be personal, but like, I really don't like Shane Dawson now. I really don't. This has gone too far. Holy crap. 7 deaths in the first day. jschlatt, dalebale, Logan Paul, IShowSpeed, Markiplier, Dude Perfect, and Scott the Wise. Wow. Holy crap. So many deaths. This is ridiculous. Alright, I guess we gotta keep proceeding. Night 1. Alright. PewDiePie gives Marques Brownlee a hug. Oh my god. Marques Brownlee, no! You have a car, drive away! I mean, I'm sure there's a school zone you can speed through. Rhett is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Come on, Rhett, bro. Was there no way that you could have made a fire or done something? Cenat sets an explosive off, killing Ryan's world in KSI. Dude, Cenat, dude. Cenat. He's a kid. And KSI, too. I guess. Joe Bartolozzi passes out from exhaustion. You know what? You go to sleep, buddy. It's been a rough day. Reviewbrah, Anthony, and James Charles discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. What do you think their conversation would be like? How would they even have a conversation? I feel like, you know, maybe Reviewbrah and Anthony, but James Charles being added into the mix, it just feels very random. Ian tends to Linus from Linus Tech Tips wounds. I wonder have they ever interacted? That seems like a very, like, they're such OGs on YouTube, but like, I couldn't tell you if they've ever interacted before. All right, day 2. All right, let's see how many people die this day. Reviewbrah and Joe Bartolozzi work together for a day. You know, honestly, that's a group that I like, actually. Rhett diverts Link's attention and runs away. Bro, why are they actually doing good Mythical morning in the Hunger Games? MrBeast receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. I mean, bro, he's beating his little beast right there. I think he's doing pretty fine. But like, I'm not surprised. Sponsor, I mean, God, all the guy does is get money from sponsors. I think this video is just showing my jealousy of people who are more successful than me. Cocomelon injures himself. Dude, I mean, he is just a baby. Ew, sorry. Stop taking my chips! Fred overhears Linus from Linus Tech Tips and Shane Dawson talking in the distance. Dude, what could Linus from Linus Tech Tips and Shane Dawson be talking about that Fred possibly needs to hear? 3 more deaths. Marques Brownlee, Ryan's World, and KSI. This is actually unreal. Okay, how many people are dead?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There are 10 people dead out of 24, so there are 14 people left. Okay, let's see how this keeps going. Night 2. Cenat, Reviewbrah, and James Charles discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Now, this is a group that I would want to be a fly on the wall for. I would want to see what they have to say. Cocomelon sees a fire but stays in. I mean, I guess I'd kind of do the same thing. Like, if I saw a fire and I was in the Hunger Games, I would not particularly be, you know, approaching it. Anthony accidentally steps on a landmine. Dude, I really actually thought that Anthony was going to be like a powerhouse for some reason based on like the events that have been going on so far. That is actually unreal. I'm sorry, Anthony. You know, I was kind of rooting for you a little bit, especially since I died in, you know, the first round. MrBeast questions his sanity. I wonder if he actually does that. Do you think MrBeast is a, like, reasonably sane person? I feel like there's no way he actually is. Link and Linus from Linus Tech Tips talk about the tributes still alive. Oh man, I want to be talked about by freaking Linus from Linus Tech Tips and Link from Good Mythical Morning. I want to be included in their conversations. Me dying at the first round is so disappointing, bro. Like, I know I'm making this all about me, and like I deserve to low-key do that. So actually, never mind. Proceed. All right, day 3. I'm nervous, man. I actually really have no idea who's gonna win. Reviewbrah attacks Link, but he manages to escape. You know, maybe Link might be actually pretty good. I mean, he's a skinny guy. He might be pretty nimble. I feel like he might be able to do pretty all right. James Charles and Linus from Linus Tech Tips split up to search for resources. As a team together? Linus and James Charles? Do you think they could be a team? Rhett, Ian, Cenat, and Shane Dawson raid Cocomelon's camp while he is hunting. I don't think this sentence has ever been said before. Wow, what a group of people. So, Cocomelon didn't die, I'm assuming, I think, since he was out. That's what I'm guessing. Oh, man. We'll miss you, Anthony. That's crazy that he was the only death, though. Proceed. A lot of these are like Cenat receives an explosive, Shane Dawson sets up camp for the night. A lot of the same stuff over and over again, so if it just seems like it's only interesting stuff, it's because I'm kind of cutting out the, repetitive things. Fred gives MrBeast a nice kiss on the forehead. Dude, that's actually crazy because Fred was the biggest YouTuber on YouTube at one point, and MrBeast is now, and this is how it ends up. Wow, what a turn of events. PewDiePie tends to James Charles's wounds. I feel like they probably interacted before, but I don't know if it was positively. That seems... I don't think that would actually happen. No! No! Link shoots an arrow into Reviewbrah's head. You've got it. Oh, Link. Well, they were having a kerfuffle earlier, weren't they? Oh, man. That stinks. Alright, let's proceed. PewDiePie collects fruit from a tree. La 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 la. Linus from Linus Tech Tips kills Rhett with a sickle. Okay, so out of the Good Mythical Morning duo, Link survives, and that's it so far. Rest in peace, Rhett. James Charles camouflages himself in the bushes. Dog, James Charles is freaking bush camping? Are you kidding me, bro? Link and Shane Dawson fight Joe Bartolozzi and Cenat. Link and Shane Dawson survive. Joe and Cenat just died. Holy crap. That's some star power right there that we just lost, dude. Holy crap, Link and Shane Dawson as a duo against Joe Bartolozzi and Cenat, and Link and Shane Dawson won. To be honest, I don't think that's the group that I would have wanted to win that. But I mean, I like Link, and he's been a pretty big powerhouse. I feel like Link is the favorite to win right now. We'll have to see, though. Proceed. Man, 5 more deaths. MrBeast, Reviewbrah, Rhett, Joe Bartolozzi, Cenat. All right, how many people are left? Link, Ian, James Charles, Shane Dawson. Of course, they're both alive. Linus from Tech Tips, Cocomelon, Fred, and PewDiePie. So 8 people left. Let's see how it goes. On night 4, the feast. Here we are. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Cocomelon decides not to go to the feast. Okay, you're freaking lame, Cocomelon. Oh, Ian as well, Fred as well, PewDiePie as well? Oh my god. So what? 4 out of the 8 people decide not to go? Shane Dawson overpowers James Charles, killing him? This is probably the outcome he wanted in real life. Oh my goodness, dude. Low-key, out of that duo, I think I would have wanted James Charles to win. I really don't like Shane Dawson. I didn't like Shane Dawson even before he was canceled. And I hate people who are like, oh, when the person you don't like gets canceled, so you have a reason to actually not like them. I don't like that. I think that's cringe. But I actually just didn't like Shane Dawson, so I always had a reason. I'm always right. That's my reason. Link severely injures Linus from Linus Tech Tips and leaves him to die. Oh my god, dude. Link. Okay, I think Link is gonna win. If Link doesn't win, I will actually be severely surprised. Ian thinks about home. Dude, Ian is such a little cutie patootie, dude. I love that picture of him. He's so, like, aesthetic. Fred sprains his ankle while running away from Link. Link, dude, ease up on everyone. Cocomelon injures himself. Dog, you are actually useless. And how did I can't believe I did what I did in the first freaking round. That is actually unreal. And Cocomelon is still here. Proceed. Rest in peace. James Charles and Linus Tech Tips. What a duo to be missed. All right, night 5. I don't know how much longer there's gonna be, so let's see. Shane Dawson sets Fred on fire with a Molotov, dude. If Shane Dawson wins this, I'm actually going to be so annoyed. Ian tries to sing himself to sleep. Dog, Ian, I just want to give you a hug, Ian. Cocomelon tends to his wounds. Cocomelon, do something interesting. Day 6. Okay, all right. Shane Dawson severely slices PewDiePie with a sword. Okay, is PewDiePie dead? Please, PewDiePie, please live. Please, I need someone to take down Shane Dawson. Cocomelon cannot handle the circumstances and commits unhappy time. I mean, I guess I asked him to do something interesting. Sorry. Link defeats Ian in a fight but spares his life. Dude, Link has killed everyone else but decides to spare Ian. Maybe it's because of his cutie patootie status. Man. No! PewDiePie is dead! Oh my god, Shane Dawson! Fred is dead as well, and so is Cocomelon. Oh my goodness, yeah, I think we're really getting down to the final bit here. Night 6. Shane Dawson receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Dude, we do not need Shane Dawson to be the favorite here. Link attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Okay, Link, dude, you're confusing me, man. Ian tries to treat his infection. Dude, Ian, you got it, bro. I think Link is like the favorite to win because of everything he's done so far, but Ian so far has been my favorite to win. Like, I want him to win. All right, day 7. Let's see. No! Link overpowers Ian, killing him. Oh my god. Dude, why do I even talk about who I want to win? Shane Dawson falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Wait, so Link wins, right? Yep, Ian's dead. Shane Dawson's dead. Let's look. Oh my god. Link is the last one alive with 5 kills. Anthony has 2. Shane Dawson had 6 kills. Linus had 1. Cenat had 2. Fred had 1. PewDiePie had 1. Oh my god, dude. All right, let's proceed. The winner is Link from District 3. Wow. Them fajitas really came out sizzling, bro. Man. Link in first place. Shane Dawson in second place. Ian in third place. You know, I can be pretty happy with that. Man, what a Hunger Games game, huh? I cannot believe. Okay, at least I guess I didn't get last place. I got 23rd.
Stop taking my chips! I'm just baby!